Hello everyone, I have some bad news. You probably can tell by the thumbnail or the title of whatever I decide to end up titling this. We've been baited. Now, of course, I know a lot of you guys have probably seen this coming, and I'll admit, I'll be the first one to say, I had a little bit more faith in Smilegate in terms of their announcements and stuff, just based off of what we had seen and the trending of things and why they would post certain things, that essentially we were going to have an announcement about 9 minutes ago at 6 a.m. EST, my time, but although there was a lot of hype or thinking about what was going to be posted, you know, excitement, whatever, we received the message, or we received the post, and then we were given this. Thanks to your help, Merwin successfully managed to open the letter. Are you curious about its content? If you are, then watch the episode now. And it leads us to this. Merwin's mysterious mail last episode. Thanks to the likes by our heirs, Merwin was able to successfully open the letters. There are 4 numbers in the letters. What could that possibly mean? And it's an April Fool's joke. Now, of course, the boot thing being 41 was obviously a bit of an indicator at this point that we can assume, or in a directional point or a gesture towards the fact that it was going to be an April Fool's event. And also, if you are up or keep up to date with the data mines of this game, we did see a couple things get data mined for this most recent patch. Stuff like maybe not these Imgur things, but stuff like the new regions or new whatever, maybe some April Fool's events, whatever it is. They've got skills that they've also added. I can't remember exactly where it is. I don't think it's the skills. There's something that we see where it's basically it's like this big whatever, different models, whatever. And long story short, there's a big old, oh yeah, there it is. There's a big like duffel or like punching bag that basically has a crown, and it's going to be part of the April Fool's event. You basically play as it, or it has skills. So it has been announced, or we know for sure that there is going to be an April Fool's event, which is cool. Except we did not just want an April Fool's event, or announcing an April Fool's event makes no sense, because why would you have a teaser for an announcement of something that we already have expected? Do you know what I mean? This is kind of the equivalent in my eyes if EpicSeven knows that there's going to be something, like the holidays are coming and they have a teaser that we're going to announce stuff about Christmas. Like there's going to be, or there should be normally, in like most 99% of cases, even done by Smilegate, just a patch where they just announce everything like, hey guys, it's Christmas. Here's everything you need to know about Christmas, and then like there's no investigation you need to do, there's no detective work, there's no hints, there's no nothing. So that's why this specifically just feels so weird. Again, for them to add, or even again have this 6 a.m. notice or teaser, just feels out of very left field, which is why I think a lot of people, myself included, creators, players, hopeful players of the game, were kind of expecting or praying that there was essentially going to be an announcement that E7 was going to have a collaboration. There was a lot of generated hype, and people were thinking that, oh, well, now, like, they added draft mode, they're trending positively, and who knows, maybe the April Fool's event and what they add with the April Fool's event is so significant or so good that we don't care. But just looking through all the data mine things, I don't see anything, like, collab related, at least from what I could tell. But the thing that is actually a little bit, I want to say a little bit kind of concerning, is this. Oh, wait, where is it? Hold on one moment. Let me find the post. It is... Is it this? Okay, well, sorry. This is the beanbag guy, but it should be, where is it? Is it the banner? It's this monthly pack. Now, again, take aside the fact that I myself am a little let down by the fact that we don't have of course, the collaboration announcement, and take a look at this monthly pack. Now, again, I don't know what the pricing of this is, and I understand you get, I don't know, 200 sky stones a day. Like, I don't know, maybe it's for 30 days. This is something that a lot of people will buy. But if you see there, it says there that you gain 10 additional quick battles presumably, I don't know what the exact text says, but this is, correct me if I'm wrong, and a couple of my peers have mentioned this already, this is kind of the equivalent to pet snacks. Now, I'm not really sure what Smilegate is going for or why they have all these different events and like whatever, but adding pet snacks or adding a kind of like a pay to win so that you can, you know, do more runs a day is a little bit weird, because again, before we had, you know, things like auto battling and stuff like that, people used to complain about the fact that like, oh hey, wow, like this guy could auto more than I could, which to me is kind of alarming. Now again, I also I'm not gonna make a post about it, but I just saw that EpicSeven's earning for this month are at 4.1 million, which is very exciting, very good from a company perspective. They increased their profits by about another million and some, which again, you guys could argue doesn't matter. Like, oh, like Smilegate is not doing, you know, like blah, 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 blah. It doesn't indicate anything. But a million increase in profit is very good for them, I would have to imagine. But them deciding to go down this route of, well, okay, you know, we reeled it back a little bit, or maybe, you know, we've been adding all these packs and a lot of players have just bit the bullet or kind of bit their tongue and accepted that they need to make money. Them adding 10 additional pet, you know, or not, I guess I literally almost called it pet snacks. Them adding 10 additional quick battles feels a little bit concerning, because that means that there's likely going to be more packs or more introduction of quick battle related assets. Now, of course, again, if you are someone that plays daily, you obviously understand the value of the quick battle, because now it allows you to just clear through basically like like an hour or two worth of content that you would have otherwise had to do with dailies. But now you would have to buy into this with a monthly pack. And again, even if this ends up being something like $5 to $10, $15, whatever it is, this is very concerning, because again, we're leaning towards the direction where we could just outright sell quick battles. Like, what's to say that they don't just sell 50 quick battles, 100 quick battles, and now everyone's just skip ticketing through all their content, through all their, you know, through all their hunt buffs or through all their events, and they get something like 100,000 materials. And I guess that was kind of the inevitable end game, I'm sure, or what people were thinking of when it came to specifically the quick battle tickets. It's just that for EpicSeven, because of how competitive it is and how not like unreachable it feels, like the top end of the ladder feels, especially with the character or with a world champion like Marguerite, who is not like super giga well compared to his peers. It felt like there was a bit more hope in terms of competing against other players, but them potentially adding more quick battle related things that is locked behind monetary walls, I think is kind of concerning. But that's all we got for tonight's news, guys. I apologize, I kind of went on and on about the monthly pack, but you can see the different packs that they've added. This is things that they already added, and I mean, it is what it is, guys. I guess I don't know if there's any remaining hope left for collab. I hope that they announce something and I'm wrong in the time that this happens, but at least from what I can tell, let me just go back and check one more time so that I'm not missing anything. Surely there's like another piece of mail that they announced something in. And no, that is, well, maybe it, guys. For those of you guys that are hoping about, or have been praying for collab, it's not here. We have an April Fool's event. To be clear, just to be clear, the April Fool's events of years past, sorry, I'm just browsing through and going down so I'm not missing anything. Like, the April Fool's events in the past have been kind of cool. Having million damage raws is very cool, but having this as like their kind of selling point and their teaser is just, I don't know. It feels a little odd. I don't know if we needed a teaser. Like, expecting these things on Tuesday as opposed to a Friday, I don't feel like is that crazy. I don't think anyone is jumping at the seams to hear about an April Fool's event. But ultimately, there's the new items and all that, the frames, whatever. The app gallery frame looks decent as well. Congratulations to whoever wins that. But yeah, guys, that I guess is just it. There's the portrait. There's the characters. The new waifus look very good, by the way. Look extremely good, by the way. It's just this could you imagine like this alongside a collaboration would have been insane, but I guess, I don't know, maybe they're understaffed, undermanned, couldn't afford a collab. We are now going on, I think, 18 months, 15, 16 months worth of not having a collab, but it is what it is, guys. Anyways, I apologize if my tone was a bit more negative this time. I was really, really hoping, like, I want to say, like, I was thinking very positively because I wanted E7 to kind of be in this, like, this redemption arc from, like, a very lackluster couple months where it felt like we didn't have anything happening, but it is what it is. Thanks again for everyone that watched. Thanks for staying up or watching this with me, whatever time you end up watching this, especially you early frogs. If you guys want to check out the channel memberships, or I'll probably be posting a little bit more about this or talking about this, feel free to. But anyways, guys, I'm at a loss for words, and I'm probably just going to go to bed. Hopefully in the morning, something else gets announced, or other people talk about it, or something else is data mined and we don't know about it. But as far as we can tell, just an April Fool's event. Looks good though, so not too upset in terms of what we were given. And Harsetti and Brigida both look really cute. But yeah, anyways, guys, I will catch you all in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good night.